Hi guys, it's Zippy. Let me put this up here. Okay, so how y'all doing? We're great, Zippy. How are you? Well, let me tell you how I am. Well, first of all, you guys just really blew me away with all the well wishes and all the prayers and all of that. And you know what? I've been feeling them. They've been coming through loud and clear. I appreciate it. I had no idea that any of you guys even knew who I was, you know. And maybe some of you don't, but it's just amazing. I've always heard that, I've always known that we are a family here in YouTube, the weight loss group. But it's not until you rally and everybody comes together that you really realize that you have such good connections and such wonderful friends. I wish that you guys lived here in Florida with me so that I could hug and kiss on you, or maybe get you to wipe my butt. That would be nice. Any volunteers? I can barely get my family to do it, so. But, hang on. Where did my water go? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to give you the big highlights of what happened. On December the 10th, I was coming home. I was coming home, and some guy ran into me. Pretty much, that's the long and short of it, right? What happened was, we think that he overcorrected, that he may have hit a mud puddle because it was drizzly that day, and he may have hit a mud puddle. And when he went off the side of the road, and when he went to get back up on the road, he overcorrected and ran into me, because my driver's side was slammed and his passenger side was slammed, so he had spun, and he never put on his brakes. He never put on his brakes, and I never saw him. And so he slammed me out into the side of the road, and I remember sticking my hand out. I thought, well, first of all, I didn't know I'd gotten hit. I didn't realize I had gotten hit. When he hit me, I went, okay, what is going on? Because I'm spinning. And it wasn't until my airbags deployed that I realized, oh crap, I just got hit. Double crappity crap, man. And then I remember my mouth was full of blood because I was checking my teeth to see if I had any teeth loose. And I'm doing this because I don't want loose teeth, right? Bad enough you get hit, but you don't want to be a snaggletooth. So anyway, my mouth was full of blood, and I went, oh, my mouth is full of blood. What am I going to do with this mouth full of blood? I bit my cheek or something. And I thought, I can't spit it out because I'll mess up my car. And then I looked around at my car, and I went, oh, never mind. So what ended up happening is I was stuck. My engine and my dash were both in my lap, and so it crushed my leg. And I remember at one point looking at my arm, and it was shaped like an S, broken. I had no idea my legs were broken. I just thought I was stuck, so I stuck my hand out the window, and I'm waving for someone to come and get me. And they said, oh, we called everybody, and the ambulance and the fire department was there in about 5 minutes. And it took them an hour to get me out. And they ended up cutting my clothes off of me. Oh, I was thinking, thank God I don't weigh 300 pounds. You're in front of 10 mostly good-looking men. You don't want to weigh 300 pounds. Oh, yeah. And you know what? I had clean underwear on, too. You know your mom always tells you wear clean underwear? I had clean underwear on. They cut, and they're brand new. Not even a skid mark at all. They cut them right off of me. I had 2 coats to last me the winter. They cut one of them off of me. Everything got cut off of me. They left my shoes in the car. Naked Zippy, with her loose skin flapping in the breeze, you know? That's funny. I don't care who you are. So anyway, and it took them an hour to get me out because I was just jammed tight, you know. And there's a guy behind me who was holding my head, and he said, "Ma'am, what is your name?" So my name is Martha. He says, "What is your date of birth?" 3/21/1960. He says, "Where do you live?" You know, and I'm telling him all this stuff, you know. And then he started asking me again. I said, "What's your name?" He says, "My name's Jeff." "Ma'am, what is your name?" "My name's Martha, Jeff." "What's your date of birth?" 3/21/1960, Jeff. "Martha?" I'm like, "Yes, Jeff." "Where do you live?" I told him my address. And I thought, is he not paying attention? You know, I knew he was just doing it over and over again to keep me lucid, you know. I stayed awake for the entire thing. I never passed out. Even after seeing my S-shaped arm. They put me in a helicopter, took me over to Halifax Trauma Center, and again they started asking the questions. "Ma'am, what is your name?" I go, "God, are we doing this again, you know?" So anyway, I was in the hospital in ICU for 10 days. I was up on the orthopedic floor for, I think, a week. Then I went to rehab center for 2 weeks. And then I've been home here for 2 weeks now. Give or take, you know. And what happened was I broke both of my bones in my right arm. On my right leg, I shattered my knee into 30 pieces. So the orthopedic surgeon, Dr. McCall, took the biggest chunks of my knee and rebuilt it. And I completely destroyed my ankle, so he made me a new ankle pretty much. They said that ankle was hanging on by an artery and a piece of flesh. So it's probably a good thing I didn't see it. The left, and both of those are in, that's in a cast. My ankle's in a cast, and I have a brace. I eat my calcium more now than ever before. And so, I'm in a brace on the right-hand side, and they don't want my knee to move. And then on the left-hand side, my femur, which is the big bone in your leg, broke and came out of my skin, so I have a compound fracture. I don't know why they call it a fracture, because it's just a big old break. And that came out of my skin, and that's a very interesting scar. I'll show you all of that in another video. It's just that right now my arm hurts, and I don't want to move pillows and all of that. And then that's in a brace. And then my left arm, I had a fracture. They opened it up and put a steel plate in it. And so I have 2 broken arms, 2 broken legs, no internal injuries, thank God. Praise God. Because if I'd had my head busted or neck or broken hip, oh my God, that would have been horrible. As it is, I'm in good shape, just waiting to heal. So that's what's going on with me. Stay tuned, because there's going to be a lot more I'm going to tell you about. I've got stories, guys. Now, if any of you want to call me, you certainly may. If you would contact Gastric Rose, she'll give you the telephone number. I gave her permission. Just email her or call her if you have her number. Okay? I love you guys. Stay tuned, because there's going to be a lot more I'm going to tell you about. The good, the bad, and the oh so stinky and ugly. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.